Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear students, it's 31st March, day is Wednesday, and we're going to study page number 4 and 5 of unit number 1,
Our
SST.
today's topic is gonna be about the earthquakes. We're gonna see what earthquakes are and what causes the earthquake and all of these things. Okay. So generally, an earthquake is the movement of the Earth's surface, ranging from a faint tremor to a wild jerk. ठीक है, तो earthquake बेसिकली क्या है? अर्थ सरफेस की मूवमेंट होती है एज वी ऑल नो, एंड वो मूवमेंट जो है वो फेंट भी हो सकती है, फेंट ट्रमर से लेके वाइल्ड जर्क तक, मीन्स के स्लो एक माइल्ड ट्रमर से लेके एक मैसिव जर्क तक उसकी रेंज हो सकती है. दिस मूवमेंट इज़ इनफ टू शेक द अर्थ सरफेस. It can be defined as the form of energy of wave motion transmitted through the surface layer of the earth. We say that earthquake happens because of the transmission of the energy of wave motion through the surface of the earth. From where does this energy come and all of these things, we will discuss about this later in a while. Okay, so this energy that is causing the earth to shake, this energy takes the form of waves called seismic waves. So we say that the cause of the earthquake is seismic wave, and you're gonna underline it, highlight it. So an earthquake may originate deep inside in the crust, at or near the earth's surface, or even in the upper mantle. So it can be like above the crust or inside the crust or in the upper mantle. So the place of origin of an earthquake inside the crust is called the focus of earthquake. So जो origin है जहाँ से हमारा earthquake start हो रहा है, as you can see in the picture as well, that here this is red dot is the origin of the earthquake. So the point, we said that this is the origin will be called focus, and the point directly above the focus on the earth's surface is known as epicenter. So here is our epicenter, that is directly above the focus. Okay, so in the bottom of the page they have mentioned the word tsunamis. So we all know that the earthquakes that are occurring on the land, there is also the possibility of occurring of the earthquake in the ocean as well, because obviously ocean का भी एक floor है. So earthquakes also occur in the ocean floor, and they create up to 30 meters huge waves in the ocean, and these waves are called tsunamis in the Japanese language. Tsunami cause massive destruction in the coastal areas. Coastal areas means the areas surrounding the ocean. वहाँ पर obviously पानी सारा flood आ जाएगा, and वहाँ पर destruction होगी. The Indian Ocean tsunami was considered the most destructive tsunami to date. It occurred on 26 December 2004 and killed more than 150,000 people of 11 countries bordering the Indian Ocean. Now, let's go ahead and look at the causes of earthquakes. So, we say that most of the earthquakes are caused by an elastic strain produced in the rocks masses inside the crust. ठीक है, जो हमारे the rocks that are present underneath the earth's surface, there is the elastic strain in it. What is the elastic strain? I'm going to tell in a while, but there is the elastic strain in it, and that strain is causing the earthquake. So this phenomena is defined as the elastic rebound theory, presented by Harry Fielding Reid, an American geologist. So this theory explains that earthquakes occur when rocks on either side of the fault are displaced due to some tectonic activity for many years. This is the line that we should understand, and we had already understood about the tectonic activities, and we said that earth की जो surface है, that is composed of many pieces of like pieces, and we said that these pieces are called tectonic plates, and we said कि tectonic plates जो है वो move कर रही होती हैं, and when these tectonic plates move, what do? That they cause the rocks in the earth's surface to move as well. ऑल्दो कि इनकी जो मूवमेंट है टेक्टोनिक प्लेट्स की वो बहुत स्लो होती है, 4 centimeter a year, but like they are. So the movement of the tectonic plates causes the displacement of the rocks from the original position. Let's suppose that these are the two rocks. Okay, so there is like the movement of the tectonic plates, and due to that movement, these rocks are displacing from their, not like this, but like slowly displacing from their original position, and also there is friction between them. Look, there is friction between them, and but there will come a time when the stress will be so much that it will overcome the friction. And what will happen, that when it will overcome the friction, that stress will release the energy in form of waves that we said, that the waves that we said, Sesamic waves. These waves will travel through the earth's crust, and here they are saying the same thing, that when this strain exceeds the strength of the rocks on the opposite side of the fault move forcefully. This result in the disastrous earthquake, and this type of earthquake is called a tectonic earthquake. Earthquakes are also caused by volcanic एक्टिविटी. ठीक है, आपको पता है कि वोल्केनिक eruption भी होती है अर्थ के अंदर से, तो उस वजह से भी earthquake हो सकता है, एंड सच टाइप ऑफ earthquake is called a volcanic earthquake. Now let's go ahead and look at the effects of earthquakes. As we know that earthquakes can cause a lot of destruction, and it can cause a loss of human and animal lives. They may change the geological features, means the place at which earthquake occurs. It will change the shape of it, okay, and damage the man-made structures as well, like buildings. They also cause volcanic eruptions हो सकती हैं. Obviously अगर earthquake उस जगह पर आया है जिसके Obviously, अगर earthquake ऐसी जगह आया है जिसके underneath lava है, तो it can cause a volcanic eruption as well, and fires. How if there is like electrical or gas lines breakage, then it can cause fire and floods. Like if there is breaking down of the dam because of the earthquake, it can cause the flood as well. So how is the intensity of earthquake measured? So how we use a instrument called seismograph. So how an earthquake measure, the intensity of earthquake measure, how do we say that is it intense or not? We already have know about the seismic waves, the waves that causes the earthquake. So these waves are recorded by an instrument called seismograph. The magnitude of an earthquake is then measured with the help of a Richter scale or Richter magnitude scale. So other scales used to measure the magnitude of an earthquake are the moment magnitude scale and Mercalli scale. So these are the scales through which we can actually measure the magnitude, कि उसका magnitude कितना है. So here in the last of the page, they have shown us major earthquakes of the world. So there are different earthquakes. The bigger the figure of the magnitude, the greater will be the earthquake. Like here is Indonesia in 2004. There it has 9.3 magnitude. That's a lot of magnitude of the, must have caused a lot of destruction. So like there is in Chile magnitude of 9.6. So yeah. So this was all about today. So this was all about today's lecture. Hope you have understood. If you have any question, you can ask me in the next class, online class, inshallah. Jazakallah. Thank you.